G'day, and if you're watching this video, that means you probably watched our previous video on thermocouples and how it works. But to those who haven't, let's define the thermocouple. A thermocouple is composed of at least two dissimilar metals, joined together to form two junctions. One is connected to the body whose temperature is to be measured. This is called the hot or measuring junction. The other junction is connected to a body of known temperature. This is the cold or reference junction. Therefore, a thermocouple measures the temperature difference between the reference junction and the measurement probe junction. Now in this video, we'll be teaching you how to make your own homemade thermocouple using a multimeter and some dissimilar metals. Let's jump into the video. Materials used first was a copper wire. The second metal was an iron wire. To give the reading, we needed a multitester. And for the junctions, we needed ice and a candle. First, you need to scrap the insulation from the copper wire to get metal copper. Next is cut the copper wire into two similar lengths. Next is you get your iron wire and coil the copper wires on its ends. One end will be dipped in ice for the cold junction and the other will be heated by the candle for the hot junction. Then attach the ends of the multitester to the ends of the copper wires. First thing is we need to set the multitester into millivolts. Then the only thing left is to light the candle and check the voltage reading of the multitester. Our reading was 4.1 millivolts. Now since our materials used were iron and copper, this follows the type J thermocouple. Take note that our reference junction was 0 degrees Celsius. In the table, 4.1 millivolts is 62 degrees Celsius. The only thing left to do now is to calculate for the standard limit of error. A type J thermocouple has a standard limit of error of 2.2 degrees Celsius or 0.75% of the thermal reading. Now since 2.2 is greater than the 0.75% thermal reading, this gives us a final reading of 62 degrees Celsius plus minus 2.2 degrees Celsius.